These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. With the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now.
Alright, my queen, so I'm jumping right in with my Santee Cosmetics 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation. And I'm going to use that as my primer. You can get that from Shop Miss A. I'll leave links below. Also, I'm going to go ahead and set that with my Airspun translucent powder. I got mine from Walmart for about $7, and I'll leave a link below for that as well. So you guys know I love cheap makeup. So I'm going to be using this LA Colors matte eyeshadow quad, and they're all matte shadows, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to be using that brown color there. It's more of a tannish color, and it's pretty much my skin tone, but I love this for transitions. Then I'm going to go in with this Absolute New York Cosmetics Pro palette, and I got this from my local beauty supply store. And I'm going to go in with like an orangish brick type color, and I'm gonna use that on my brow, not my brow bone, but right above my crease actually. Then I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown shade in the quad, and I'll leave the name of the quad down below, but I'm gonna use that color on my outer V, and I'm gonna take it in towards my nose about 3/4 of the way, not all the way in my inner tear duct, but you know, 3/4 of the way. So then I'm going to take some concealer. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beige, and I'm just going to carve out my half cut crease. It's not going to be a full cut crease, just a half one. It looked like Cardi B had somewhat of a cut crease. I really couldn't tell. There was no real up close pictures, but I really loved the look, so I really still wanted to recreate it. So this is my take on it. But yeah, I'm just going to carve out that crease with concealer. So now I'm going to go in with this, the second to lightest tan shade in the quad, and I'm going to go ahead and use packing motions to pack that on over top of the concealer that I carved out my cut crease. So I'm just going to use packing motions, just packing that on, tapping that on there, and you're not going to use swiping motions with this, just tapping. Then I'm going to take this shimmery champagne color in the Absolute New York Cosmetics palette, and yes, this palette was $19.99 at my local beauty supply store. So I will definitely try to find it online. I believe I already linked it in another video, but I will link it here again. I'm just going to use that to go over that tan color just to give me like a shimmery, because it was a little too matte for me. I just needed some shimmer. And then I'm going to go in and just perfect the whole look and just blend, going in with that brown again, blending it in to make sure that everything looks seamless. And then I'm going to take that same shimmery champagne color and go in with that on my brow bone as my brow bone highlight. So then I'm going to go in with my favorite LA Colors liquid eyeliner in black from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna line my eyes, not a wing though, just regular line. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. gel eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my waterline with that, and then I'm going to smudge out my waterline using that same brown shade that I used on my outer V. And I'm just going to not smudge it out too much. I don't want it to look too smoky because her look didn't look extremely smoky. It kind of more on the natural side. So I went ahead and smoked it, but not too much. Next, I'm going to go in with my AOA Studios mattifying primer, and I'm going to use that for my face. My face is still a little bit oily. I do have combination skin, but I do get a little bit oily because it is still hot here right now. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that all on my face, and then for a foundation, I'm using the LA Girl Pro HD foundation, and I will leave the exact name and the exact shade that I'm using down below, and then I'm just going to use my brush to blend that in and ultimately use my beauty blender to blend it out even more. And then I'm going to go in with this Kleancolor Cosmetics Skin Jure Sexy Coverage Concealer. And yes, it's a long name, but oh my gosh, this was $1 at my local beauty supply store, and I bought it one day, not even thinking that it was going to be any good at all, but it turned out to be really good. It doesn't give the best coverage, but I don't really have that much problem skin, so I don't really need that much full coverage. I just kind of like the highlight that it gives me. And then of course I'm going to set it with my Air Sponge translucent powder. Okay, so this next product, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tan to Deep Contour Palette, is the only expensive product that I'm using in this video pretty much, and I'm just gonna use that to contour my face. I love this product, and I actually have had it for over a year, so it does last quite a while. So as my blush, I'm just going to go in with that orange shade in that Anastasia palette. Then I'm going to use a Mineralize skin finish from MAC called Gold Deposit, and I'm going to use that for my highlight. I absolutely love this stuff. For brown skin, women of color, it's just absolutely beautiful. If you're a lighter skin tone, you could definitely use it as a bronzer. Then I'm going to go in with my You Glow Girl by J Cats, and that's in Twilight. I will try to find a link and leave that below because it gives me the glow, honey. I love it. For $6, yes honey, I'll take it. And then I'm going to go in with some mascara from LA Colors. This is the Mega Lash. I got this from iKate House for about $3. It does a really good job in my opinion. And I'm just going to add that to my top and bottom lashes. Now onto my lips. I'm going to use this AOA Studios lip liner in Blessed, and it's really close to my skin tone, so I'm just going to use that to create a barrier for me so I don't screw up my liquid lipstick. But then I'm going to take this liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick by Kleancolors. It's their Madly Matte in the shade MINK, and then I'm going to do kind of like an ombre lip look, and I'm going to use the Nicka K Forever Matte, I believe that's what it's called, but it's in the style Santa Fe and in the color Santa Fe, and I will leave links below. Those are very inexpensive, super beautiful though, like really good payoff and everything, so I really do like these. Then I'm going to go in with some super cheap dramatic lashes from the Wish app. I will try to find the link to these lashes, but when I seen this look on Cardi B, I was like, is homegirl wearing Bobby Boss Xenon? Because yeah, it sure looks similar. Okay, but yes, I wanted to recreate the look, so definitely this was the wig that I chose because it's pretty much a dead on dupe. So definitely check it out. I will leave a link below to the original video that I did on this wig. Let me know what you guys think of this look altogether. I absolutely love it. You guys know I love me some Cardi B. Make sure you download Bodak Yellow so that you can make that song #1. Okay, I love her, and I love you guys as well. Continue to pray for me as I continue to pray for you. Love ya. Deuces.